Hello, my fellow friends. Welcome to the Rough Night movie podcast. I'm Allison. I'm here to say a few things before we get started. You may be asking to yourself, Allison, why the hell do you sound like that? And I'm gonna tell you why. Bitch, I took a sleeping pill and the effects are starting to kick in. But anyway, actually, let's talk about that. Sleep seems to be a pretty common theme, with this podcast. Because I fall asleep towards the end, but that's okay. What's new? Here's the dealio. This is a great episode, and the reason why is because we talk about the Joker versus the Joker Killing Joke, which is the 2016 animated film from the animated series you can find on HBO, and it's pretty dope. It's pretty great. But it has a lot of problematic issues to it. We talk about that. It's really Kyle and I that talk about it because Jonas came in later for the episode and it was still a great time, but that's just warning you. You're going to be like, what the heck is that? I'm really happy to be back. I know everybody else was really happy to do the podcast again. I know we're only doing monthly episodes, but let us know how you feel about them, how you feel about us. We love your suggestions. We love your emails. We love your friendly neighborhood vibes. So please email us at roughnightpodcast@gmail.com and or tweet us at roughpodcast on the Twitter, okay? There's really nothing much else for me to say at the moment that I can think of. All I can really say right now is love you, okay? And enjoy.
I'll teach you to laugh at something!
Where do you get off?
Wrong, sir. Wrong.
Welcome, friends, to the Rough Night Fuck, what is
Yeah! Yeah! Hell yeah, it is.
Podcast. It's been a while. I'm Allison.
I am Peter.
Yeah. And you might be wondering, where is Jonas? I'm Jonas. It's not me. Surprise. He's not here. The reasoning.
He died.
Yeah. Kyle killed him.
That's what happens when you have sex with me.
Oh, juicy. Love to hear the gossip. So anyway.
I had sex with him and he died.
And he just straight up died. It was too good. Bryce is loving this episode already. So, yeah, Jonas had to pick up his parents at the airport, and we were originally going to record yesterday. However, I was a sick little boy, and by sick little boy, I mean I couldn't stay awake because my body was not allowing it. And I thought that I was dying, thought that I had a fever. Turns out, bitch just needed to sleep.
Yep.
So,
sometimes you gotta sleep, you know.
Sometimes that's what you want to do. So we had to reschedule for today, which is a terrible time for us to reschedule it to. But this is the only day that we can do it, and we're gonna hope that Jonas hops right in here real quick.
Because we won't get you that Halloween special.
Yeah, baby. Because we had something planned. We have a great show for you tonight. I'm trying to do that SNL line.
Yeah, who's the musical guest?
Musical. Why don't you say who the musical guest is, Kyle?
The musical guest is Girth.
Just Girth?
That's what he goes by, yeah.
Is he a country singer? Is he, what's the genre? I've never heard of him.
Well, do you want him to come in and do a little taste?
Is he around here? Girth, why don't you come on in? Welcome to the show, my guy.
Okay, he's coming in. Hey, how's it going?
Girth, hello. How are you doing here? How are you doing here?
Pretty good. What can I do for you?
I love that you are a sounding person. That's really deep. That's really good. Does your music also involve your really deep voice?
You want to hear a little bit of my song?
I want to hear a little bit of everything, Girth.
Okay, here's one of my songs. Sure.
Okay.
Sometimes when you go to sleep, try to go to bed. And you fall up, and you hit the ground, everyone doesn't like you.
Oh. That was beautiful. What was it? What inspired those lyrics, Girth?
Sorry, here you go.
I didn't quite hear that. Can you say that again?
I can go see you later.
Okay. See, I think our connection is just not really working out too well. That or you're speaking a whole other language. I'm gonna have to ask Kyle to come back in. Girth, thank you for coming to the show today.
Goodbye.
I think he's howling at the moon now. I'm not quite sure. Kyle, can you please...
See ya, man.
Bye.
Talk to you later.
Girth. Oh, Girth. Oh, shit.
You dropping shit?
Yeah, I have to find my charger.
You didn't plug your laptop in?
Oh, I got so nervous.
By the way, everybody, Allison might sound a little different because she got new equipment that actually doesn't affect the sound quality at all.
It doesn't at all. That's why I was surprised. I'm like, does it? But by new equipment, I got a whole ass computer. And I had intense buyer's remorse because of it. I do. Still to this day, I thought it would go away. It is not.
Well, guess what?
What?
Your boy also made a large purchase that
what did
he
you
does
make?
not regret.
What's your purchase that you are not regretting? Oh, shit. You can't see it, podcasters? But that's a phone. Is that an iPhone 11? It's an iPhone 11. I can't believe Kyle C. Kelly of the Rough Night podcast has finally joined the iPhone team. He is forever now an iPhone user, will not go back. This is an iPhone. Believe me, do not believe him when he tells me that I'm lying. I'm not lying. It's an iPhone. Bye.
I'll stab you.
With your iPhone 11 and its pristine tri-camera capabilities.
So it is not a top tier phone.
Okay.
But it is Samsung's mid-tier Galaxy.
Okay.
It's about $400.
Okay.
And pretty fucking grand.
I'm glad. What did you have before?
I had a $30 Cricket phone.
Yeah, so anything is better than that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad.
Thanks. I like it. I wanted to do some pictures with it probably at some point and see how that is.
You want some pictures? You want to do pictures?
It's got this what's it called? It does
did Girth come back into the
I forget what that effect is called, but when it makes fake depth of field, you know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Where it's not actually like depth of field, but it like blurs out things to make it look like it.
Okay.
Here, I took a picture testing it the other day. You probably can't see it through the laptop. It probably looks all the fucking same.
I can kind of see it. Yes.
Hold on. Focus.
Man,
Focus.
That iPhone quality is just beautiful. Magnifique.
It's not focusing.
It's not focusing. Why don't you send it to me personally?
Oh,
and why don't you send it to the Twitter so that everyone can see yourself? Why not? Why you don't want people to see your bomb selfie?
I don't want anybody to see what I look like.
That's crazy because you show everybody your naked body all the time. just your naked body, and then your face last. It's crazy.
The face is the last thing I want people seeing. Okay.
Yeah. Surprise! No, I want to show everybody that you should show everyone that selfie.
I won't.
Okay, then
Just
I'll show
because-
everyone.
How dare you?
Peace.
Maybe we'll put a poll out.
Yeah, I have the depth of focus photo. Oh, that's so nice. You should show that to everybody. You know, I'm showing
I
it to
thought
the
you were-
camera like you didn't.
I thought you were you were
On the
looking
Twitter
like you were
doing
typing.
it?
You're like, I think you should. I was like, oh, she's put it on there right now. But yeah,
That
that's
wouldn't
pretty.
surprise
You know, that's pretty decent for a mid-tier series phone.
Yeah,
It's
For
a
sure.
front-facing camera, which is the worst of the two.
yeah.
Which is nice because I haven't had a phone with a nice, or at least decent camera in a little bit now. So
Yeah, it's been a while for you. Yes.
they're so poor.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Same. What's shout out?
Shout out to being poor.
Shout out to being poor. Nothing.
Go ahead.
Never mind. I was gonna say, but getting buyer's remorse for like bare necessities. Me. That's me, not you.
So this is what happens when Jonas isn't here.
Okay.
We're 15 minutes in and we haven't even mentioned what we're gonna do for this episode.
Yeah. So let's begin. So for today's episode,
Also, Jonas is going to be here
he is. At some point, he will be. Yes.
later. Did we mention that?
I think we were about to, and then we got distracted because Girth entered the building.
Hell yeah!
So much girth. So Jonas, is on his way back from picking up his parents from the airport because he's a good son. And
He's a good boy.
he's a good boy. And so he might join in later, or he will join in later. Until then, we're going to talk about two movies that had a common theme that was somewhat similar to spooky themed, like a Halloween themed episode. So what we did was an older and a newer movie with the same theme. Are you ready to tell the people what it is? Kyle, go.
I mean,
Ooh,
if
he's
you
dancing.
can read, you already know what it is.
Yeah. But
It's
they
a Joker.
can't read. Okay. Yeah, so we're doing the Joker, the new movie
thought
with
for Halloween-
Joaquin Phoenix, and what?
Oh, I said we thought we'd do a boy who dresses up because of Halloween, because everyone dressed up for Halloween. We're gonna do a boy, the boy who dresses up the most.
What?
I think
now
I know
I get
what
the
said.
connection. I got the connection.
Yeah.
Boy who dresses up the most. Joker. So we also did the Batman : Killing Joke, which can be found on HBO. Your HBO Go,
interesting.
your HBO Now. You can probably find it on other places on the interwebs as well. That was the other movie that we watched. That's from 2016. It has Mark Hamill playing the Joker. It's an animated film.
Allison, didn't you know that he's always the Joker in the animated series?
I learned that recently.
Yeah, well, you better get smart.
Like the Steve Carell film with Anne Hathaway in it.
Or the original movie.
There's an original movie
That one is a remake, yes.
with Steve Carell in it still.
That one is the remake, yes.
No, but was he in the original movie too?
Oh, no.
Oh, I heard that he was in the original movie. It had Anne Hathaway in it as well.
I think the original was the 70s.
Well, I only say that because I originally saw it in theaters when I was like 15, 14.
Yeah. Anything before that, it just doesn't exist. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a show from 65 to 70.
I don't think Steve Carell was born yet, though, so I don't know if that's true.
That's true. That's probably wrong. We should throw away at Google.
I don't believe it. I don't trust it personally.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Bing.
Hey, didn't Bing come after?
Possibly. Okay, so so which two? I was thinking structurally.
I have something to say.
Oh shit. Okay.
No, I don't have to anymore.
Okay, so you were okay. Bless you, and let's move on. So there we go. So I was thinking structurally, how are we going to do this? Do you want to talk? Like, can I do a synopsis and you do a synopsis, or do you want to maybe? Or should we just kind of not do a synopsis and just talk about the Joker in general, or like what we liked about the movie, what we disliked about the movie? Like, what do you think we should do?
Well, let's maybe first of all talk about our favorite Jokers.
Okay.
And then
of all time.
Yeah, and then we can get into the movies.
Gotcha.
So what's your favorite Joker?
So honestly, I hate to be this kind of lame person and be like, oh, everybody blah, blah, blah. Actually, I don't know what I'm saying. What I am saying is this. I'm trying to set it up so I'm not as embarrassed to say this, but my favorite Joker is actually the Joaquin Phoenix one, the most recent one.
He
was my
really
favorite.
Fucking good.
Yeah, he was. And
it was a good portrayal.
I want to be that type of person that's like, oh, my favorite Joker is, Heath Ledger. Never forget. But
sure.
His was fantastic, but I think Joaquin's was better.
Okay. That's fair.
And also, the only other Jokers that I really know of are Jared Leto.
Jack Nicholson.
I didn't even see that movie.
What's wrong with you?
I know. Do we want to start there? That's a loaded question. No, yeah, so I don't know. I don't really have much to dive into the Joker. Okay. So I'm going to say Joaquin was number one for me. And what is yours, Kyle?
I would say probably the best depiction of the comic book Joker would be Mark Hamill.
Okay.
In the animated series, the animated Batman. But I really love Heath Ledger's Joker.
Yeah.
I think it is a very cool interpretation of a wacky comic book.
Interesting,
you know
I mean? He was good in the sense that he balanced the darkness and the wackiness and the seriousness and the playfulness all into and the scariness. He balanced all these different characteristics that you would assume the Joker.
That's the most important part, the scary.
Yeah. Like the whole play a magic trick thing and then you just smash someone's head into a pencil. What?
Yeah. Yeah. So I think that was a fantastic portrayal. But I think the most true and honest portrayal would be Mark Hamill in the animated series. Mm-hmm. But that's just the ultimate of all of the characters. It's pretty much the best Batman, best Harley Quinn, all that. Yeah.
Is it the best Batman? Really?
Yeah. He actually does detective work.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. It seemed like he was doing that. Yeah, I kind of didn't like this Batman.
Say that again?
I didn't like this Batman in The Killing Joke.
Oh,
I
no.
didn't care for him.
Not this in the animated series. Mm-hmm. Not in the movie.
Oh, okay. Animated
in the
series,
actual
correct.
animated series.
Got you.
Yeah. No, the everything else everything in this, I have major problems with this movie.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
But question.
Yeah.
No,
Go
you
ahead.
finish your thought. No, I'll remember my question. I want you to finish your thought.
Even though all of the same actors and stuff like that were in this, the writing and some of the choices that they did were not great.
Okay. Yeah.
And I guess, I mean, if you want, we can just jump into The Killing Joke since we're on it already.
We could, and we should. I have a question. Have you seen the animated show before? Are you a fan of the animated show?
What, the Batman the animated series?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I watched the shit out of that. I watched the shit out of Batman Beyond.
And so when I suggested to do this movie, were you like, fuck yeah, dope? Or like, have you seen this before?
No, I've never seen this, and I've been wanting to, but I also not been wanting to because I've heard about it. I heard about what people thought about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
Because The Killing Joke is a great comic. It's a great graphic novel, but this, not so much.
It was executed poorly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I will tell you this, and I want your opinion.
Okay.
The original comic did not have the Batgirl beginning. The whole beginning part with Batgirl did not exist in the comic. That was added. When you mean the
beginning, do you mean the first half of like her being
her, being not, basically living as a woman.
Yeah.
That whole thing was not in the original comic. Do you feel like that added or detracted from the story?
I don't think it did anything from it. I mean, for it. It didn't gain a perspective. I didn't learn something new about her character. It just was her being a normal woman. There was no... Yeah, so I don't think it added anything.
Yeah. And the whole love story thing was not part of the original either.
Weird, right?
Yeah.
That was weird. Her being like, I just thought that was unnecessary and messy and...
Yeah. The director, I believe it was, of this said that he chose to do that because he thought it made people care more about what happened to Batgirl. But it's like, we didn't care about her because she was the love interest of Batman or some bullshit. No. We cared about her because she was the daughter of Gordon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she had a purpose and was and important without the whole having sex with Batman thing.
Exactly. Her importance doesn't come from her relationship with a man.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, her father is a man, but like her character was already pretty developed. It seemed like immediately, like her storyline was solid. Yeah, they didn't need to do that. That was just weird.
Yeah.
Even I was just kind of perplexed when they announced that. I thought it was, and then for him to be just like whatever, like so nonchalant and like douchey about it, like
he left me on red.
I bet he didn't even grab a tissue to wipe off his cum off of her stomach when they were done.
Wow. Hold on one second.
Get a load of that, Bryce.
Go ahead.
Nope. I'm gonna wait for him to edit that one, and you can hear
Okay.
it when in the
Okay.
post edit.
Yeah, I understand because the original story wouldn't have filled out a full hour 20 or whatever. Because the whole story of the original comic was, if I remember correctly, basically from it could have started from the when she's at the mansion and she's getting like overwhelmed by the number of goons, and then Batman shows up in the elevator and kicks ass. That's kind of it could have started there, and that was basically the full story of
Oh, you're right.
the original.
You're right.
Because while it is about Batgirl, kind of, it's not. That story is not really about Batgirl.
No, the second half is like nothing about her at all, really. Or
The
she's
story
not
is
in
about,
it.
huh?
I was saying she's not even in the second half, really. It's
No.
about the Joker,
'cause
right? And
she's
his relationship. And
What?
his relationship with Batman, the Joker and Batman's. It's really about the Joker.
It's exactly. It's about him trying to prove to the world that anybody can be like him. One bad day, and
Yeah.
anybody could be exactly like me.
Well,
And
gotta tell you, that was a pretty bad day.
yeah, losing your wife and child, and then being thrown into a vat of acid.
Yeah, it doesn't really help the situation. No.
No.
Acid doesn't heal those wounds. It makes them worse.
And little spoiler for when we talk about Joker. That's what I've never really liked about the whole him being thrown in acid, like origin story. The origin story of him just being an everyday comic, like a stand-up comic, and then he becomes the Joker. I've never really liked that because that's not how people work. Right?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, even to the point of what happens with Gordon. Like, Gordon is put in a very fucked up situation. The Joker tries his hardest, everything that he's got, to turn Commissioner Gordon insane like him. and he comes out of it stronger than when he went in, saying, I want him above everything to be brought in by the law.
Yeah.
You know, he stands there and says this has to be done by the book, because if it's done any less, he wins. And I feel like that's how most people are. Most people don't just like have a few bad days and then they're like, I'm gonna be evil. While I like the Joker as a character and stuff like that, I've never enjoyed that origin story. I like the fact that he has multiple origin stories and no one really knows how he becomes the Joker. I think that is perfect.
Okay.
But yeah, that specific one and people going with that as his like definite backstory has just kind of always rubbed me the wrong way.
Okay. I honestly don't know much about that much about Batman or the origin stories or whatever. I don't know much about it. I could tell you that it was definitely not the same as the Joaquin Phoenix one.
Yeah. Which is that, like I said, this is a spoiler for the Joker, which is why for Joker, which is why I like that one so much, because it's fucked up to begin with.
Yeah, it is. It's really fucked up.
And then he gets pushed over the edge.
Do you want to talk about it?
Oh, what did you think about the musical number?
The musical number?
Yeah, in the Killing Joke.
Oh. The musical number?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
It didn't hit.
Right?
It didn't hit. It seemed misplaced.
I feel like, hold on.
I feel like it's with the Joker, anything goes because he's chaotic in nature. So like, it would make sense for a random musical number. It would make sense for him to dance around for no reason. It would make sense for him to literally do anything because he is above society and above societal norms. He could just fucking do whatever. But it was just so out of the. I didn't care for it that it literally just slipped my memory.
Well,
and I just finished it.
I feel like it wasn't on. I understand. I think what they went for is like the total contrast of singing that upbeat, wacky song and then images of his daughter all, fucked up.
Yeah.
But I was also thinking that this would be pretty good. Now this is the end credits for Arkham City, the Batman video game.
This world seem right. Only you can make the darkness bright.
You know what I mean?
That
Only you and you
is more chilling.
alone.
Say that again.
That's way more chilling.
Yeah, right? It just feels better to me. Like it makes more sense if they went with something more like that.
I think the Joker, and it's hard because it's an animated film, so I understand. But he needed more scary to him, like chilling scary.
And it's definitely more. It's more, the animated series Joker.
Okay.
Which is understandable because it's an animated movie. And that Killing Joker wasn't ever really meant to be anything else but that one-off comic. It wasn't even canonical to begin with.
Really?
And so that Joker is a lot darker and stuff like that. So even like the art style is a lot grittier and scary. You've seen the cover of the Killing Joke, right?
I have not. Oh, you mean of the
right
animated series or the animated film? The actual comic.
The comic.
I have not.
Well, here I'll pull a fucking. This is one of the panels.
Oh yeah,
That's
freaky. It's him just smiling, crazy, holding his head.
The art style is way darker, right?
Yeah.
And even the cover, which isn't that dark, it's still way creepier than the art style that they did in the animated series. In the animated movie. Well, both.
Yeah. I mean, that's still creepy, but.
So yeah. So I don't know. It just, they missed it. I feel like they missed the intention.
That seems to be kind of what a lot of people have been saying, or what I've heard. And by a lot of people, I mean from you.
Especially the ending.
Okay.
How the ending panels go. So the ending of the movie, the Joker tells a joke, and then then the Joker starts laughing, and then Batman starts laughing.
I liked that.
And right before that, he's basically pleading with the Joker, like, we can't keep doing this. If we keep doing this, one of us is going to die. We're going to keep doing this until one of us kills each other. So I can help you. I can help you get better. And the Joker's like, I don't think that's going to work. And then he tells this joke. And then they both start laughing, and it pans down. And it's exactly the same there until the pan down to the water. There's like three panels of just the shot of the water, and both of their laughter is going through it. Mm-hmm. And then it's just the Joker's laughter, and then there's no laughter at all. And there's one last panel of the panel, which leaves room for, did Batman kill the Joker? Did he take him to prison? Like, there's a lot of ambiguity there.
Yeah. I didn't notice that, actually.
Well, that's in the comic.
Oh.
In this, Batman keeps laughing until the end credits.
Yeah.
So it looks more like the Joker made him crazy. Like,
yes,
the Joker stops laughing, and Batman keeps laughing. And, like, maniacally laughing. And it feels weird.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
See, I'm glad that you know your shit. Because I don't. You're teaching me.
But I understand.
I'm learning today. Okay.
I understand, because it would be difficult to do that ambiguous ending in the movie, right? Mm-hmm. Because there's you hear all of the other sounds. You hear the rain falling. If any movement happens, you would have to hear that.
Okay.
It's a lot easier to do it in a comic, because you just put on paper the sounds that you want them to hear. So you can just show them laughing, and then them stop laughing. Okay. And then a frame of nothing, and literally anything can happen in that last panel. Because you're just looking at the puddle, and you can't hear what's happening. But in a movie, if anything were to happen, you would hear it. So if you did it exactly the same in the comic, it would just end, and you would assume that they would just be standing there. Because if Batman did kill Joker in those last few frames, you would hear something. You know what I mean? So I can understand why it would, how hard it would be doing that ending. Mm-hmm. But
it didn't.
Having Batman laugh all the way until the end just made it indefinite. You know, There's nothing ambiguous about it.
I didn't notice it because I don't have the context of knowing the ending of the comics, because you just made it sound so much better than what I just saw. You know, I like the fact that there's ambiguity. But when I first watched it, my perspective was they have some kind of common ground.
Yeah.
And similar to, and I hate that I'm drawing a similarity between Charles Xavier and Magneto, whatever the fuck. The ending of that terrible movie, the most recent one that came out, the Phoenix one, where they're enemies, right? But then they go and they have dinner together in fucking France, and they cheers, and they're playing chess, and it's like the worst ending to any X-Men movie or franchise. That could ever happen. But it reminded me of this, where it's like, you might hate each other, but you have some kind of common bond that no one else is going to understand. And just by you laughing at this joke, like, has some weird brotherhood aspect to it, level to it, which I think makes the stakes even higher, or it makes me. And when I first watched this, it made me be like, or when I only watched it, which was about 10 minutes ago, it just made me, I liked the ending because I thought, how unique.
Yeah.
Two enemies, but they like laugh, but then they're going to go back to trying to kill each other. But they have this kind of respect for each other because no one is on their level but them. So.
Sure. Yeah.
That's all I got to say.
I think I figured it out. I think I figured out how to do an ambiguous ending like the comic, but make it work for a movie with audio and visuals.
Tell us to the people.
Is have the Joker tell that joke. Don't pan down to the puddle, but just have like them two staring at each other, like, you know, right before it pans down. Have the Joker tell the joke, him start laughing, then the Batman start laughing, then they both laugh together for a little bit, and then they trail off and stare at each other with smiles, and then Batman's smile fades away, the Joker's smile fades away, they stare at each other for a few beats, and then it goes black.
Ooh. I just got chills with that one. That's good.
Right?
That is good. Because then you have that, like, the same thing what I was talking about, the mutual respect, but then, like, like, you're truly enemies, and you don't know what's happening. Ooh. Ooh, I like. That was
Me
good.
likey.
My eyes were closed because I think I'm gaining a migraine in my left eyeball as we speak. But
Ooh,
when
I hate those kind of headaches.
Yeah, it's very fun. So when my eyes were closed, I imagined that scenario with the characters, and I got chills.
Well, guys, if you ever want me to direct a Batman movie, I got you.
Yeah, let's start a Twitter poll.
See if we can buy the rights.
I feel like we should talk about Joker.
I do too. So fantastic.
Loved it.
There was a point in the movie where I was smiling because of how good it was. Like,
I'm
fucked up
so
shit was
happy.
happening, and I was just sitting there smiling. I was like, this is so good.
Okay, so
The fact that the Joker goes on a fucking Larry King-esque, not Larry King,
no,
what's his name? The
You're
fucking,
talking
like, dad
Jimmy Fallon,
of
Conan O'Brien,
talk show host. No.
Oh, Jimmy Carson. Jimmy Carson?
Yeah. Esque talk show, and like has an interview and everything in full Joker makeup. It's like the most comic book any movie has done of the Joker. Like, even the wacky fucking Jack Nicholson Joker, this was fantastic. I loved it so much.
Yeah. I'm so happy that you liked it. Because I saw it before Kyle, and I texted him, I'm pretty sure that same day. Either immediately, I think it was that night after I got out of the movie, or I think it might have been the next day or whatever. And I was like, you have to see this. Like, it's good. And he was like, you're hyping it up. And I'm like, I am, but like, truly, it is wild. And I think it was I know it's my favorite movie of 2019. I can't think of another movie that I liked better than this one. The acting was phenomenal. It was so dark. It was fucked up. The shock value was there. His progression as the character development was wild. The way that the elements, no, wrong words. just his physical traits when he became like full Joker mode was fascinating. It was fascinating to see him play, kind of dive into what his like Joker persona would be, and then to be fully 100% him at the end of the movie was like, it was just so, it was crazy good. It was crazy.
And it was like the last 10 minutes of him being full Joker.
Yes, yeah.
Like this whole 2-hour movie was a steady progression of relatively, I mean, a fucked up guy, but a relatively normal guy to Joker. And it worked. And it worked really well.
It did. It did. I think this movie hit. It hit in a way.
It's a baller.
It's a home run. I'd say.
That fucking Joaquin Phoenix Joker just hits different, you know?
I love that you used meme language, dare I say. That really satisfied me. Thank you. It just hit different. So the
beginning trials, I guess, that he goes through, it doesn't seem, first of all, I love the setting. I love how fucked Gotham is.
Yeah.
Because Gotham is supposed to be a gross, grimy, crime-filled city. That's why Batman becomes Batman, because of how fucked up his city is.
Okay.
That situation and the people and the fucking trash in the city and everything, you can see how that would take a toll on someone's psyche. You know, just everyone being an asshole. This makes more sense. Not the having a bad day.
Yes, it does. It makes way more sense.
The having a bad life.
Yeah.
Because his whole life has been rough. Has been all he's had is people yelling at him and mistreating him. His mom abusing him when he was a kid and stuff like that. Like seeing someone turn into the Joker this way is way more believable and understanding than, oh, my wife died. Now I'm going to create chaos wherever I go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I felt like it was so good.
Yeah. I'm so glad to hear you say that. I don't know why, in like a way I was like, oh, I need your approval. I didn't even make the movie. I wasn't even a part of it.
Did you pin down a time period? Because it was all so weird.
It was. I was thinking, originally I thought like 80s or 90s based off
That's
of
what I was thinking. The clothing.
Yes. And then I honestly thought that it could have even been like today with the...
Right, but I didn't see any cell phones and people were reading newspapers on the train and stuff like that.
Yes, and I thought also the TVs looked old. So I'm going to say 90s.
Right, and a lot of the entertainment that they were watching was from like the 50s and 60s. So...
Oh, and also the I mean, maybe it's just stylistic, I don't know, but like the comedy club looked like an original 50s, 60s comedy club too.
The comedy club looked like what?
It looked old. It looked older.
Right.
So you're right. It did flip flop with certain like. Oh, I love that. I love when movies and shows do that.
Yeah,
because it doesn't make you like, it doesn't identify with the time period. It doesn't like make you think of, that doesn't become its identity. Everything else does.
Right.
Ooh, but it picks up elements of. I liked it. I like that. Didn't even think about it.
I like how they did that though, but it was completely distracting to me.
Oh, really?
Because I was sitting there, I was like, when the fuck does this take place?
That is very funny. I can't
I don't
understand
know.
what's
Is it
happening.
80s? Is it 90s? Is it
Is it
60s?
85?
I don't know.
Is it 85? Is it 84? I need to know. I need to call my mom. It could be 73. Fleetwood Mac, are they available?
What music do they listen to?
Was Biggie alive? We must
Is
know.
rap around? Did you think that the girlfriend was in his head the entire time?
Yes. And
Yeah.
I first started thinking that when she went to get coffee and she didn't come back when they were in the hospital room. And I just noticed, oh, it makes more sense for him just to be with his mom. And also I figured no bitch would go after that.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Like he was being serial killery the entire time.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then from the going into the like knocking on her door and going in and like making out with her, I was like, huh, I don't think that happened.
No. Yeah. And I was thinking too, I assumed that it didn't happen to this is what I'm trying to say is I liked the confusion it caused when she was at the comedy club and he did his stand-up and then you see him bombing and then it starts changing. The music gets happier. You become relieved. You see her smile. The clapping happens and then it goes into the end of the show and they're walking around and they have this lovely date. And I'm like, this is all in his mind. It's a coping mechanism for him bombing, I think.
Yeah.
That's my interpretation because it just transitioned in a way that was so movie magic manufactured that it didn't seem real to me because what was really happening in reality was so ugly and this beautiful moment. It was very cool.
100%. I agree. And it helps explain why he doesn't remember being beaten as a kid.
Yo.
Because he just imagined that it didn't happen.
Wow. I didn't make that connection.
Yeah. Because they showed pictures of him and he was like 8 years old. You would remember that. It's not like he was like a toddler or anything like that.
Yeah, I remember when I was beaten at 8 years old. Yeah.
Yeah.
By your mom.
What's funny is I don't know. Hold on.
Oh, you didn't hear that?
I heard what you said, but I'm pretty sure you didn't know if I heard what you said.
Yeah, I think I just bombed that joke.
And you imagined that I laughed.
Yeah.
What did you think about the like gore and stuff like that?
I thought there wasn't a lot of it. I was prepared for a lot of it. So when it did happen, it was shocking.
I 100% agree with that. It was restrained for when it really needed to be there. And then when it was there, it was intense.
Yeah, the killing the 3 guys on the train.
Yeah. And it happened so sudden, like it would in real life.
Yes.
It's so sudden. Like he's being beaten and he just pulls it out, blows the dude's brains out, and then he's fucking dead on the ground. Like there's no glitz and glamour. There's no like
You're right, there's
movie
no
like style. There's no stylized death.
There was no like soft like slow grab to the gun. There was no like trick shot to show you that like maybe it was all happening. Wow, you're right. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
It happened like it would be in real life.
Yep. One
How it would
second
be
they're
in real
just
life.
beating the shit out of him, and then the next second 2 dudes are dead and one's running away.
Yeah.
In a fucking split second, like it does in real life.
Mm-hmm. Neat. How many dudes have you killed on a train?
That's 7.
At the same time, or
Well,
just well, okay.
there's not a whole lot of trains around here, but there sure are buses. And prostitutes. No,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, actually, there's only 2 instances of gore, right?
Yeah,
The fucking
and then
train, and then his apartment.
no, and then the end.
Oh, and then the end, right? Yes,
That was my
too.
favorite one. That was my favorite.
That was pretty
one.
fucking nuts.
Because I
The
was
twist,
waiting
too,
for it to
'cause-
I was waiting for him. I thought he was going to kill himself. I think that's what everybody was.
Yeah,
was,
because
like,
that's what he was. That's what he was like planning.
He was like practicing shooting himself. Like he was excited to do it.
Yeah,
and you
but
thought,
you know
like-
what? You know what changed?
What?
He saw that people cared about him.
Yes,
That people
and that
cared
he was like
about
the
this.
leader.
Yeah, exactly. So he was like, I
He
might want to
became
stick around
important.
for this.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
like, uh-oh, I have meaning to my life. There's people that idolize me. I am special. I'm important.
Yep.
I have a message, and he's the leader of this message. It was like, that's what made him, yeah, it was great. So then when he killed the guy,
Yeah. It made total sense.
it was,
But it
thrilling.
was still like it was still a good shock because you weren't sure if he was going to continue with his original plan or like you even though you see him feeling important and stuff like that, you still were expecting him to shoot himself. And then when
Yeah.
he doesn't, you're like, that makes sense. Which it's such good writing. It's such good writing.
yeah.
Because a lesser writer, a lesser director would have just like had him practice shooting himself and stuff like that. Had some other weird shit happen that didn't pertain to anything. And then, ooh, twist, he's going to shoot Larry or whatever the guy's name, Murray. It's like, oh, you weren't expecting that. It's like, that's not the point of a fucking twist. The twist is supposed to have meaning to it. So yeah, so they just did a really good job.
Yeah, they did. I want to say one thing too. One more thing about the Joker, his character.
Yeah.
Joaquin Phoenix's portrayal of the Joker. I loved, as I said before, how you would see different moments of him diving into the Joker when he was dancing alone, like slow dancing after he killed those guys in his bathroom or in a bathroom, was kind of like the beginning of it a little bit. And then
because he was feeling powerful.
Yeah. And little moments in his conversation, like the way that he would talk and like his movements were very feminine.
Yeah.
But he was masculine, but there were like little femininity elements in
like
just
the movement of his shoulder and stuff like that.
elegant. Yeah, like just, yeah. And then when I noticed just like these little things, patches, all throughout the film. And then at the end, I loved how it was his full-blown character. Joker was just no social norms, completely himself, honest. He could be this ambiguous, androgynous being, feminine, masculine. It was. I think that was like the most fascinating, I keep saying the word fascinating, but like most intriguing thing to me was just his femininity as a villain.
Yeah.
And how comfortable, because you could just feel he was comfortable being this fluid, like, fuck it, I'm going to do whatever I want to do kind of thing, like dancing before going to the show and just being this confident, like, I am who I am person.
Yeah.
I loved it. I loved it. And that's all I gotta say about that.
I heard most of that, and I 100% agree that the fucking cinematography was fucking fantastic. That shot where you see the big curtain and then the two people off to the side, and he's standing facing it, and he's just standing there like normal, and then so slowly, so slowly, he starts getting into that fucking pose, and he starts slowly dancing, and then he starts picking it up a little bit, and you're just like, oh fuck, something's about to fucking happen.
It's coming. This bitch. Yeah. No, he's ready.
Yeah.
He's ready to go.
Yeah. Some of my favorite shots, him, that like overhanging like crane shot of him running down the hospital hallways when he grabs the folder of his mom.
Oh yeah.
That's a great fucking shot. A lot of the like grimy shots of the city that like really put into perspective like where he lives were really good. All of the like perspective shots of how he felt. So when he's like dancing on the stairs and stuff like that, all of those shots are fucking fantastic.
Okay.
It was really good. But my favorite definitely is that curtain shot. Cause it's just like, you see everything, and he's like, he takes up so little of the screen, but he is all you're looking at.
Yeah. Because
of just like that fucking slow build, man. And you're like, what the fuck is he doing? What is he doing? It's really, they did a really fucking good job.
They really did. He did. He did.
Yeah.
Everyone
he was
did,
fantastic.
but he was really magnetizing.
And he was good as Arthur too, which is good. Like
he was good as what?
Huh?
Arthur?
That's his name, Arthur.
I didn't know that's his name.
What?
I didn't know that was his name.
They said it a bunch, didn't they?
Yeah, but like, you know me.
He introduces himself as Arthur Fleck. Like that's the whole thing. Like with his mom and stuff like that, being Penny Fleck.
I love that name, Arthur. Damn.
That sucks. That's like a I think accepted like actual name for the Joker, because no one knows the actual name of the Joker, but Arthur I think comes up a lot if I remember correctly.
Wow.
But let's see. How'd you feel about the age difference between him and Batman?
I hated it.
Did you?
I did. But I understand, and I liked why they did it, because I liked the connection between his parents and what was happening in the city at the time. But I can't imagine Joaquin Phoenix in 15 years being able to run. But I can't imagine. Well, you're right. Can't imagine him being able to run well. So I think that, I mean, he has the potential to obviously cause a lot of riot. He could be like the mastermind behind everything. He doesn't have to do as much physical labor. I don't know.
Sure.
And then also, I've read on Twitter, it's probably not true, that the director said possibly this is like someone that the real Joker was inspired by. I don't believe that bullshit.
Well, even with the age difference, because to me, I think, fucking Joaquin Phoenix, he's probably playing someone that's about 35, right?
Yeah.
Close to 40 at the most.
Close to 40. Between 35 and 40.
Yeah. The kid, Bruce, he's like 12.
Yeah, I would say.
Right? And all of the depictions of Batman show him like becoming Batman in his like 40s, he's a playboy. He becomes Batman like in his 20s.
So let's say he's 22.
Yeah.
That's
so
10
another
years.
10 years.
So
He would still be younger than 50. Keanu Reeves is like 55 years old right now.
And Keanu Reeves can run well.
He could a little bit.
He might be able to. He might have to like take a break for like water or some stretching, but he could run. He could play fetch with that dog.
I've never understood why they always make Batman look like he's like 40 years old. They always make him look like a grown ass man. He's
Christian Bale.
He's essentially a kid.
Maybe because he has more authority than would we find like Batman to be, or no, I'm sorry, Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man's like a kid, right? But he's been played by older people.
He's always supposed to be a high schooler though.
Yeah.
He's always in high school as like a junior or a senior in high school. So he's like 16, 17 years old, supposedly. And even the kid Tom Holland who plays him now
is 22.
He's still like 20. Yeah, he's still like way older than a high schooler.
Yeah.
But
They
we're
just shaved his
we're
face
so
and made
used
him
to
have-
seeing superheroes as grown ass men. We're like, wow, he's a child. It's like, no, that motherfucker, if he was in the military, would be a fairly well ranked military member. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like he would be, if he joined at 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, he would have finished his tour already, his tours,
Shit.
and been out. You know what I mean?
That
So, like-
perspective is wild. Yeah.
20 is, I mean, that's like, you're a fucking adult. But for some reason, it's always like, nah, they gotta be pushing 40 for them to have any respect.
Oh. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I didn't really think about. Why did I go? Oh, but like you're right. I feel bad for him. Why did Batman got to be old like that?
Which is why I'm excited for that. You've seen that? What's that movie? 1917 or 1937? What is that movie? That's
1917. Yes, the British
Yeah.
War movie.
all of those soldiers look like children because they would have been children.
Yeah,
They
Yeah,
all look
that-
real fucking young.
I
I'm
was just thinking that
I'm really liking that.
because or I noticed that too because when I was watching it, I was like, isn't that the youngest son from Game of Thrones? And then I go, wow, that kid isn't a kid anymore. And then I go, wait, maybe he is a kid because he looks like a kid. And then I go, wow, they all look like kiddish. And then I realized, holy shit, those were kids in a war. So that was my progression in my thought process. I thought you needed to know that.
But that's
Guys-
that's how that's what the military is. The military is filled with 18 to 25-year-old kids.
And you think that it's really just Vin Diesel's and Matthew McConaughey's and like
Right.
older, Tom Hanks's that are doing these wars, like our dads, but it's not. It is the young and
especially during those times, during both world wars, there are plenty of accounts of kids lying about their age. So 15, 16-year-old kids lying about their age so they can get in and fight for their country. So
Which
it was fucking
blows my
teenagers
mind.
fighting these wars.
yeah, it blows my mind.
Yeah.
My grandfather was one of them. I think he was 17
Yeah.
when he enlisted.
Fucking crazy.
It is crazy.
So
Was there on D-Day.
Yeah, but
Apparently.
back to the point. Completely feasible for that age difference because it's not that unreasonable for Batman to become Batman at 21, 22 years old. Mm-hmm. And he is still supposed to be Bruce Wayne, the womanizing playboy, rich asshole. He's supposed to put on that facade while still being Batman. And while you can do that at 35, 40, it's more understandable for someone in their 20s to live that kind of lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's always like when you see those like old rock stars that are like pushing 50 and 60 that are still trying to live that, and you're like,
Yeah.
all
Same
right,
haircut as
Grandpa."
before. Yeah. Okay, Uncle
So-
Pete, let's get that mullet out of the way. Let's give yourself a real cut. It's been, gosh, long time.
No, because that age difference, it was a little bit of a shock to me at first, because I was
Yes.
like, damn, he's quite a bit older. But then I thought about it, and I was like, no, that could work.
How old is Joaquin? Excuse me. How old is Joaquin Phoenix?
Let's find out. How much? What do you want to bet?
I think
I mean,
he's
how much?
43.
Where do you? What's your? You think he's 43?
42 was the first number that came into mind, but I'm going to say 43. He might even be
you're not far off. I'm going to give you one more guess.
I'm going to say he's 44.
45.
Wow. I'm good. My sister and I had the biggest crush on him in Signs during Signs, the movie. I still do. I think
He was
Joaquin
also-
Phoenix is.
Oh, go ahead.
He's a very beautiful looking man, but
Yeah.
he's a little rough right now.
He was the pretty backstabbing prince in Gladiator.
He was. I never saw that movie in full. I just know the soundtrack.
Oh, really? You've never seen that movie?
Never. In full.
Completely historically inaccurate, but a good movie.
I think it's true. I think he did walk through the grass before he died.
Well,
That's what I was told.
also, by the way, fucking spoilers for a 13-year-old movie, or however long ago that was.
I think it came out
Also-
in 2001.
Did it?
I don't know.
Ooh, you're fucking wrong, you dumb bitch. It's 2000.
Oh god, I love it when you're so emotionally abusive to me. It's just amazing.
It's what I
It really
live
brings
for.
me joy. You fucking dumb bitch. Why does that tickle me?
Because it's like it's the
It's
whole
drastic.
opposite thing, right?
It is.
Because it's like I in no universe would ever actually think that.
That I
It's
was a
like,
dumb bitch.
Wow. Right. Well,
Well,
no. A great Joaquin Phoenix movie that you should watch, and I understand, not for everyone, but the acting in it is so fucking good. Is The Master.
The
and
Master.
if you-
I think I know what that is.
It's about the guy who started. Is it the guy about the guy who? It might be about the guy who started Scientology.
Yes, it's a cult film.
Yeah.
I think it was nominated for
have
a
you seen
bunch
it?
of. I have not, but I wanted to see it because
Yeah.
cult films fascinate me.
And it's the fucking a master class in acting and how to perform is that interrogation scene in that or the interview scene in the movie in
Oh.
Master is
Ooh, he's kissing his fingers and doing a bon appetit to pizza pie hand motion.
it's so good.
That's so good. I love the interrogation scene.
Yes, it's really fucking good. Right now, I'm actually kind of just trying to stall for Jonas.
Hey, it's me, Jonas.
Hey, it's Jonas.
Remember that guy?
Well, hey,
we
so-
said he'd come in.
So now that you're here, Jonas, I figured because I wanted what I wanted to do for this one for the named ones. Since I'm playing a lot of Dungeons and Dragons, I wanted to name us after Dungeons and Dragons demon lords.
Oh, okay. What's my demon lord name?
Okay. So here's the thing: there's only like one notable demon lady.
Okay.
Oh shit.
And I was gotta say, like, you two could fight over who the demon lady would be if you wanted.
Well, how big are the tits? Because
Important questions.
if it's big titties,
Yeah.
I would like the big titty demon lady.
Well,
she's less of a big titty demon lady and more of like an amalgamation of death and fungus.
oh, I choose her then.
Okay. Okay.
I want that.
No.
Yeah. I
Sure.
don't want titties anymore.
Yes.
I'm done.
Well, Jonas, you could be the most
Yes.
famous one then because you could be the Demigorgon.
Fuck.
Did that one got titties?
It's the one from Stranger Things, but that's not what the Demogorgon looks at all. He's
Okay.
he's like the demon prince. He's the most powerful. He's the demon lord of like rage and chaos, and he's like a two-headed monkey with tentacles for arms.
Why didn't they fucking do that for Stranger
Tentacles.
Things? It sounds dope.
I don't know why they didn't just stick with the actual design of the Demogorgon. Maybe copyright issues, probably.
Probably.
But you guys want to know who I am?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, so Allison, you're the moss lady,
Yes.
right?
Okay.
You're Zuckmoy. Real fun name, Zuckmoy.
Zuckmoy.
Zuckmore.
Zuckmoy.
I like it, the Zuckmoy, the titty.
Why don't you zuck this moy right here?
Oh, that's disgusting.
I-
Stop slandering my name.
I'll be the humble one, and I'll be Gratz, the demon lord of sex, pleasure, and ambition.
God.
It's very humble of you to take that title. That's like the that one Greek god that just does orgies. And he's like,
Yeah, that's literally his whole
That's his
purpose.
job.
This-
That's his job.
I guess I'll take the orgies. I don't know.
his whole purpose is to have sex and then kill anybody who doesn't want to have sex with him. That's like his whole thing.
That's just gotta
Hey,
be
guys.
so tedious.
Imagine him walking into a party, guys. I'm here. Let's get this orgy started real quick.
Let's
Hey, I'm not ready to have the orgy yet. It's a little early. Murder this motherfucker right here.
and he's
I'm
like,
bringing the party.
while I am like, my guy is like 9 feet tall. Both of your people are like fucking like 30 feet tall. You guys are like giants.
We're giants.
Yeah.
I like that.
I am a giant.
Um,
And Allison, your titties, they're great.
I don't have titties, remember? It's just moss and death and silence and stuff.
Well, I'm imagining titties.
your
so.
your whole purpose is you want to spread your moss across all of the plains. That's like your whole thing.
Well,
And you can
I want
have
to.
you can have the shape of titties.
Oh.
So
You know what?
Right?
It almost makes me
What?
feel like you should be my character, so you could have the shape of titties, and I'll be the
No,
Demigorgon.
you already called it, and I'm living with the fact that I'm the Demigorgon. Okay, Kyle left.
No, he's switching.
No, I hung up because both of you are frozen. So I feel like that was a me thing.
Okay,
Um,
yeah, it is you. So what have you talked about on the movies?
So we talked about all kinds of stuff.
We talked
Did
about.
you- Did you guys know that the whole? So did you guys talk about the differences between the Killing Joke comic and the movie,
Yeah.
Yes.
and how there's no sex scene between Barbara Gordon and Batman, and how
Yes.
that's like a bit like it angered so many nerds
Yes.
Yeah.
because you know why? Batman's asexual as fuck. That's the reason why he doesn't
He's
have sex. What's wrong with you?
Asexual as.
Unless it's Catwoman or Ra's al Ghul's daughter.
Or Anne
Talia al
Hathaway
Ghul.
as Catwoman.
You guys continue. I have to fucking switch my mics.
Oh no.
But Allison, what did you like about the Killing Joke?
I liked that even though it was an animated like series film, it was still pretty dark, and I liked that it was that the storyline was intriguing. I thought it was very serious, and I thought it it wasn't as scary or creepy as I was hoping for it, but I think specifically the Joker wasn't as creepy as I wanted him to be.
Really, there's a lot of, well, I guess in the comic book it's creepier. It's darker in the comic books.
Well, I had high hopes because at the beginning, when you're first introduced to him, you're not even introduced to him. You're just introduced to his potential of him with those 4 like locked up, dead, crispy corpses in the basement. Yeah. And I thought, oh, what an intro. And then it just kind of fell flat after that. I thought it was set up to be a lot worse than what he really was.
By the way, this movie, Mark Hamill, who plays the Joker, he did not want to play the Joker anymore unless it was for this story, which was The Killing Joke.
What a disappointment then. Poor thing.
By the way, did you guys, M. Harris?
Yeah.
Did you know she's dating Mark Hamill's son?
I didn't know that was Mark Hamill's son, but I
didn't know that either. Like she texted, like we're texting a group and we're talking about like people we're dating, and then she's like, yeah, and this is Nathan and all that. I was like, oh cool, what's up, Nathan? And, like she sent us a picture and we like said hey to him in the text. And then she officially puts it on Twitter and Instagram that they're dating. And Jake Holland texts me. He goes, "Isn't it crazy that M. Harris is like the biggest Star Wars nerd and she's dating Mark Hamill's son?" And I was like, "What?" And I texted M immediately. I was like, "That's Mark Hamill's son?" And she's like, "Yeah, I thought you knew." I was like, "No, I thought it was just a coincidence that his last name was Hamill."
That's wild.
I know. But another thing is, did you catch the ending of the comic? Like you've explained the ending. I don't know what I'm missing, guys.
No, I know. I just think it's really cute because those are like the main things that we talked about. I wish you were here for them.
I was, because I do I listen to a lot of like comic book stuff, nerd stuff, and how. What do you think? Do you think it's a lot of interpretation to it? People don't think it's Batman killing the Joker. Other people think it's just a fade out into,
I thought it was a fade out.
Nothing.
So I will repeat myself for to get your opinion on this, Jonas.
Yeah.
I was thinking because how the comic ends, right, is ambiguous. While there are some people who think that Batman killed Joker. Some people are like, that's not Batman. But the reason why there's an argument is because of the ambiguity.
Yeah,
which is it's hard to do in an animated film because of you're still you're
audio.
Exactly. You're still hearing things.
Yeah,
and so I was thinking the way to do that in the movie would be everything's the same, except you don't pan down to the puddle. You keep both of them in frame. Mm-hmm. They're both laughing.
Yes.
And then Batman stops laughing. The Joker stops laughing. Batman's smile fades away. Joker's smile fades away. There's a couple beats of them just staring at each other, and then it cuts to black.
Yeah.
That's like
I think the puddle part is a little bit better. What it could have been less audio, like you're saying, it, like doing that where it's just the stare down could be done through a puddle. It could be done through a silhouette of some sort,
or like the reflection through the puddle.
Yeah, I think that's better because then it's like that. Not intentionally looking at these characters, because if you look at these characters, it's going to make it more obvious. I feel like, I don't know, in my opinion, what Batman's intentions would be. Like in the comic book, there's an abrupt, no ha-has left. Like after one panel, it's just nothing.
Right.
And that's what Grant Morrison, I think, was the one that he was stated. He's like, yeah, that's him killing Joker. He killed the Joker in that story. Of course, he didn't write it. Alan Moore wrote it.
Right.
And I would say it is in my when I'm watching the movie, I feel like it is Batman killing the Joker because of that beginning scene where you do see Batman trying to talk to Joker, which wasn't really him. And he's like, I've been thinking about us lately, how it's all going to end. Am I going to kill you? Are you going to kill me?
Right.
So that's where I feel like, oh, it is Batman killing the Joker because this is his last straw. Like, if he doesn't stop him here now, who else is going to get hurt?
But it's also Batman who his big like purpose in life, his morals push him above what normal people would do.
Yeah.
So there's
but
still,
even
like,
even then, like he still has to think about it. Like even then he's like still thinking about it. He's like, this, I don't know how I'm going to stop myself.
Yeah.
Or what's going to be the next step, because you're pushing me every time I keep trying to think, are you going to rehabilitate? You're not rehabilitating, you're escaping, you're killing more people.
Yeah.
And it kind of goes into the story like Batman's actually a really bad superhero because he should take these lives of these people that are not rehabilitating. They're actually becoming worse and worse every time. Am I right, Allison?
Yes, you are.
I don't think so.
I think you're right.
What'd you guys talk about it in the Joker?
That it's like the best movie ever.
I wouldn't say it's the best movie ever.
Well,
did you like
movie.
it?
I liked it. I thought it was great. Most importantly, it was a great visual movie.
Yeah.
There were a lot of great parts about it. Like one of the reviews I read before I even saw the movie.
Why would you watch a review before a movie?
I didn't mean to. But it was a review about the transition of the character development basically, and how Arthur's dancing kind of became
is Arthur
different.
Allison.
Shit.
Arthur Fleck in this film for the Joker, his dancing kind of changes as he gets more confident and becomes a Joker. Like you see him in the beginning, he's like a very awkward kind of dancer, doesn't really know how to move, and then that first kill he gets, where he kills the guy and kills the three guys in the subway, he immediately runs into that bathroom and his movements change to a more fluid movement, and it's beautiful actually. And then when he turns into the actual Joker and stuff like that, his steps are more confident. His dancing is more.
He's going up and down stairs.
Yeah, excitement. And I really like that. But okay, go ahead.
That first dance where the camera dances with him. Oh,
yeah,
so good. It pans down to his steps and then pans up and
in the bathroom.
Yeah. It's really fucking good.
I think the writing itself was it was all right. I think it could
Both Kyle and I are like, excuse me? Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
No, that's okay. Your opinions are valid. Explain.
They could. Yeah, I was just I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain for me. I was just like, okay. What I did like about it is that it really did delve deep into this character of like getting to really know him and why he is suffering, and the best part about it is like you don't know who's lying. Like, is Thomas Wayne lying? Is his mother lying? And there are parts where he's like, his mother is lying, but then like, wait, her paperwork could be faked from stuff like that. And I just, I mean, in certain parts, I was just like, okay, it's kind of slow. It was kind of like, predictable, like the girlfriend part, played by Zazie Beetz. I was like, that can't be real because it's happening too fast. And how is he this awkward of a person?
Right.
So I don't know. It's just stuff like that. But all in all, I gave it all in all, it's like a 9 for me, not like a 10 out of 10 kind of thing. Wow. Did you give it a 10 out of 10?
We didn't rate them.
I missed so much. It looks like you guys missed something, huh?
How could we?
But yeah.
Yeah. That's all fair.
What's your favorite? Who is your favorite Joker?
Yeah, that's how we started the podcast, talking about our favorite Joker of all time.
Ever, like, in history?
Mm-hmm.
Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill easily is my favorite Joker.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
I feel like people put too much love into Heath Ledger's Joker.
So it was a good Joker.
A great Joker.
But
I just feel like they're just like, he'll never be the next Heath Ledger. I was like, no one's trying to be the next Heath Ledger. No one's trying to beat Heath Ledger. They're all trying to be their own character.
He was a completely different interpretation of the Joker.
And I think
he was his own interpretation.
Yeah.
We
Just
should also
Jared Leto was his own interpretation.
Yeah.
True.
Go ahead, Allison.
No, I was just saying we should also, like, by now be used to the fact that every new movie with, like, the same characters from a completely different universe, you know? Like, we have a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, we have a Tom Holland Spider-Man, and we have, what's his name? Andrew Garfield.
How dare you? How dare you forget Andrew Garfield?
I wish I could.
You can tell who's Allison's least favorite Spider-Man.
I know.
I said it in my favorite order.
I thought Andrew Garfield was a great Spider-Man.
I didn't think it was. I didn't
Bad
think it
Peter
was
Parker.
bad.
Yes, his Peter Parker was. I almost said his Tobey Maguire was really bad.
But yeah, I think people. There's the one thing I dislike about Joker is that people try to Jokerize everything. You go to a Comic-Con, you'll see like stormtroopers that are Jokers. You'll see Iron Mans that are Jokers, and I'm like, guys, stop, please.
He's cool looking though, Jonas.
He's not that cool looking.
Are you kidding me? Clown, come on! Everyone loves him.
Who's the clown now? You are, Jonas.
Well, I feel like Allison's gonna disintegrate before our eyes.
I was gonna say, guys, I really don't want to be that asshole, but I'm like in pain.
Well, it's okay. Well, I got my thoughts through. I made it to the episode.
Yeah,
20 minutes. That's great. People get tired of me after the first 10 minutes. So
that's not true.
Do you have any more thoughts or concerns or ideas about certain things?
No concerns, no real thoughts. Like, I honestly, like, the only thing about the Killing Joke movie is cut out that beginning part that makes no sense with Paris, France.
We said the same exact thing. Actually, Allison, she was just even like, it didn't add anything.
It
didn't. It was also what was it? I thought that character Paris France was a great name for a villain. I was like, why they should actually write that into the book at some point.
You could do something cool with him, like, because that's not his name, but that's what he wants everyone to call him.
Yeah. There's literally a character called Onomatopoeia, and he literally says what he does. Like, he'll shoot a gun and he'll be like, bang, 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 bang.
I hate it.
Why? That's a great name.
That is
I hate
a
it,
great.
and he should die. I want Batman to beat his skull in.
That is great.
How dare you?
I want Batfleck to come out and just destroy him.
I could see that being a Batfleck villain.
We'll do one last thing. We also did this. What was your favorite shot of the Killing Joke?
The shot of the Killing Joke?
Yeah.
Honestly, it's the comic book cover of the Joker with the camera. Or not really. It was I don't know if that was the cover, but it was basically the shot where Barbara Gordon. Cover. Yeah, where Barbara Gordon opens up the door, and it's the Joker with his eyes covered. You just see the two white lines, two white dots on his eyes, and that creepy smile. It's such a good smile.
Yeah.
That was drawn very well, and I really like that shot.
Oh, in
Killing Joke.
Yeah. Okay.
You said Killing Joke. Do you mean Joker?
Both.
Okay, and in the Joker, I think my favorite shot was when he makes it onto the show, and he's like behind the curtains, and he's smoking a cigarette.
Yep.
And the two lighting colors just coming off of his face. I was like, that's so beautifully shot right there.
Yeah.
Todd Phillips of fucking
fuck you.
Wait,
Todd Phillips with the
No, you go on. Sorry.
Oh, I was just saying Todd Phillips who directed Hangover.
Yeah, the guy did Hangover and War Dogs.
Yeah. But you were saying, Allison?
I never said my favorite shot from the movie.
Ooh.
I know.
Tell us your favorite shot.
Because I didn't think about it until now. I just kind of piggybacked off of Kyle's. But now I think my favorite shot was when he was dyeing his hair in the bathroom. And then it's like, it like shows him in the mirror as he's doing his hair. And you see like his hair dye going down like his back. And then he's like moving around. The camera's moving around. And then it like shows him in the lighting in his bathroom, and then it all of a sudden hits you that he's like becoming the Joker. Like his hair is green, his cheeks are sunken in, the makeup is almost, I don't even think the makeup is on at this point, but I just remember like having it hit me like, oh yeah, she's coming. She's
well,
real.
then the next shot of right after that is him painting his face.
Yeah.
And the streaks of the green are still like on his shoulder and chest and stuff like that, and it's like
the chaotic, gross, like uncomfortable nature.
Really good.
Wow. Okay. So while we move on, let's get into some our segments here.
Okay.
We haven't done a segment in a while.
Let's speed run them.
Okay. Joker segment on budget.
Okay.
What do you think their budget was?
$2 million.
One guess. I'll let you try another guess.
17 million.
200 mil.
The budget was actually $55 million. Wow. It's a pretty cheap. That's a pretty cheap movie right there.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Opening weekend, what do you think it made?
Ooh, 200 mil.
17 mil.
What?
Wow. Okay, no.
What'd you say?
She said 17 million. No, it's actually $96 million. It made $96,202,237.
Yeah, we were close. Are you patronizing us, you asshole? We're close.
We're in the middle.
But it made over so far. It's made $277 million worldwide.
Third weekend, second weekend, third weekend.
Third week. It's at least a month already.
Oh, is it? Okay.
And yeah. There's no real box office for The Killing Joke because it came out on DVD. And there's I can't find the what's it called? What do you call that? Different areas. I forgot our segments.
Different areas.
AKAs.
Oh, AKAs.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
wouldn't imagine.
No,
it's
right
probably
now.
just Joker everywhere.
But you know what? I still think that Fleshlight should still sponsor us.
Fleshlight,
please sponsor.
Come on! I wrote you a song like a year ago. Come on!
I want a pussy.
Come on. Also,
I want a pussy.
By the way, that is my slogan. That's my slogan for this episode for Fleshlight.
I want a pussy.
Come on.
Oh.
Come on.
Come on.
Fleshlight, come on.
Come on.
Anyways, that's it for our segments. We will get better at this, guys. I apologize for being late, and I apologize for this. It's
an accumulation of just us pushing it back.
Yeah,
we've all had things. We've scheduled it like 3 different days, and each of the days, one of us is like, "Can we do a different day?" And then everyone else is like, "Next weekend."
And they're like,
also from the 40s.
And then we're also like, yeah, that'll work.
Yeah,
then,
exactly.
Turns out it doesn't work, guys.
Yeah,
it doesn't work at all.
Yesterday it should have worked, but it wasn't going to work for me.
It's just literally like 3 days before Halloween, so we have to record.
Guys,
something.
we had to like think about our mental health first before we think about you fools.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I choose fools over the ghouls. I don't know.
Good. We're all thinking the same thing. We're all thinking the same thing. I was just trying to be nice to these dum-dums that are listening to us. Anyways, Allison, what are you enjoying this week?
Oh, fuck. I've been trying to think of what I could say for this. And I don't want to promote Kanye West's new album, but like
you don't want to promote it, but let's go ahead and promote it.
I feel like it's just, who am I to promote to it? Kanye West.
Kanye West.
He's got a new album?
You didn't know? Jesus is King.
I fucking missed that. What
Yeah,
happened?
so it's a gospel album, and it's messy, and it's weird, and it's fake gospel. It's not honest. His beats aren't even that good.
And you're promoting it.
Yeah, I am, and I'll tell you why. His videos of him like doing his performances, I thought was just so good, and I was really hyped for this album. And then it came out, and I was underwhelmed. However, I like it as an artistic piece, and him being like, "I'm the greatest artist in the whole world." I'm like, I think you are a fantastic artist, and I think that I'm happy that he made this, and I only think the song. Use This Gospel, which is the second to last song in the album. The last 30 seconds of that song are fine. That's worth the whole album, in my opinion. I'm like, yeah, this is great. It's 30 seconds and it ends.
Just because they're artists doesn't mean you can like their stuff, and that's coming from me, an artist.
Oh yeah,
I'm a real artist, right
but
there.
I'm happy that
Listen
it's
to
made
me.
because I think that it's important for. And I was like, oh, I also don't like blasphemy, right? Because it's like, it's everything is sacred, right? It's fake gospel. But I'm like, who doesn't profit off of religion more than organized religion himself? So you might as well make some kind of art form with it, right?
Nothing sacred.
Your own. Nothing sacred, truly. So I don't believe it. I don't believe what he's saying he believes in it. I think he's making money off of it. But honestly, I'm glad it's made. Great album. Okay. It's not. Listen to it. Form your own opinion. It's unique.
I will form an opinion.
I'll listen to it.
I'm going to fight.
I've listened to every single Kanye and everything, so I will definitely listen to this.
Listen to the second to last song, Use Your Gospel or Use This Gospel. It's like the only one that's not terrible.
Okay.
They're not terrible, but,
All right.
They're not terrible.
It's just not like Kanye West. It's unique.
I get you.
It's the only one that has like actually good beats. The lyrics are terrible.
I miss the old Kanye.
I was gonna say, you realize every single Kanye album that's come out, people have said the same exact thing. It's not what Kanye usually does.
Yeah. Which is great. Like that's another, I can see that he's grabbing a lot of his old, like he has old references to older songs. And it's like, I see this as a journey where he's always grabbing what he has done in the past and making it new and evolving. Yeah. And that's why I'm so happy this album's been made because it has what's that bipolar album that he just made? The one previous to this one?
I'm
talking about? Like, I'm bipolar and I love it or something. Well, it has that same kind of like messy chaoticness. I keep saying the word chaotic, but it's relevant.
Oh, Allison, this is what you're thinking of. Wait.
Well, what I'm trying to say is that the difference between the first and the second song on the album, where it's like really joyous gospel singers, and then it cuts to like a very serious, ominous tone, where it's just.
Can you hear it?
The timing is... Hold on, I'm not done. I can't hear anything.
Yeah, it's real fucking... I was trying to do a joke. I was playing the little pump song.
Oh, I am sorry.
No, go ahead.
For the joke
you're ruining the joke.
Killing joke. I just want... The timing between beats... the timing between beats isn't per beat, it's like a half beat or like a beat and a half, so it adds to this like weird, it's weird and it's so bad it's good, and I'm really happy for you to listen to it, Kyle. I want to see what you have to say about it.
I will take a listen. I will take a quick listen.
One line, it's called You're My Sunday. Wait, it's called Sunday Best. I think it's called Your Sunday Best. No, closed on Sunday. You're my Chick-fil-A. That's the word. Closed on Sunday. You're my Chick-fil-A is literally a line from his song. So
you're my Chick-fil-A. You hate gays.
And then he does it again.
I get what you're saying about the religion part.
You're my Chick-fil-A. Yeah. It's just weird. Just
It's
weird. Not Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway, you guys want to hear what I've been listening to?
yes, I
Yes.
I've been listening to Chicks.
do. Ooh.
Chicks? Like white chicks? Bi chicks?
What?
What? White chicks?
I've been listening to three albums by
Yeah.
three different lady singers. One, a band named Mother Mother. I think their lead singer is a male, but a lot of the songs on this album are female led. And I forget the name of the album.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the second album by Mother Mother. It's got a fish on it. It's as perfect. Oh, it's Oh My Heart. And it's as perfect as an album can. I fucking love it. The second one is Younger Now by Miley Cyrus.
That's a great song.
That's a great album.
It's just so Oh, I haven't listened to the album. I just know that song.
Yeah. But
That's
yeah,
like
you're right. The song is great. Yes,
It's the album after Bangers, right?
No. My camera's out of focus.
Oh.
Is it after Bangers?
Huh?
It was when she became normal again. It's after Bangers.
It's
that
after
album,
Bangers
right?
and before that recent one that she put out. That's god awful.
Yeah.
But yeah, listen to the shit out of that album. And then by a lesser known artist by the name of Julia Nunez. And she is a YouTuber type. A social media influencer, although I'd assume that she would want to strangle me to death for calling her that. But she's I've been following her for fucking ever, and back when she was doing covers on YouTube, and she just recently put out her first full length.
Oh, how
album.
exciting!
Or not her first one, but her. Oh, actually, hold on.
Mm-hmm. Hold up.
I think it's her second one. Anyway, it's a recent full-length album, and it's great. It's called Ugh Wow, UGHWOW, all one word.
Wow.
Ugh Wow. And yeah, it's pretty fire, guys. If I were to say so, it's lit. Here we go. Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
We're all dancing like the Joker right now.
Hell yeah.
I just want the good life.
Ooh.
Got a taste of it, and I'm just like I wanna stay out all night. Dance to songs.
That's probably as much as I can play.
Her voice is beautiful. What's her name again? Julia?
Julia Nunez, yeah.
Julia?
Julie, she was a Viner.
Yeah.
I used to
I know
follow her
Julia
on
Nunez.
Vine.
Yeah.
What's that song called again?
That one's called Feels Good.
Okay. Yeah,
But does it really?
I know her voice.
Yeah, she's got a pretty deep voice for a lady, but it's like it's almost husky. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's really it's warm. It's chocolatey.
Yeah, it's real fucking. It's beautiful.
It's Nestle. Quick.
Yeah.
It's Nestle slow.
But anyway, check her out. She's got a bunch of really
chocolate.
great songs, and this newest album I feel like is really really good, and she put a lot of heart into it. So
Dope. Rope a dope.
rope a dope, shooting rope, babe.
Yep. All right. This week I've been
Go ahead.
enjoying well, with that attitude, I'm not going to tell you anymore.
No, Allison.
Oh.
Sorry, Bryce. It needs to be done.
Couldn't wait till I was even until I said my thing. But all right. This
Bryce,
week,
mute Allison.
yeah, please, or just cut Allison out.
That's what I'm saying.
for this segment. This week I've been watching a lot more Funhouse because they're doing their October horror game stuff, and I always enjoy their horror game plays because they're funny. I think they have this one guy named John on there. He's like this hefty dude with like a mustache, and he's
fucking insane.
He's hilarious. Just the way he. Because they had like a sock puppet on the episode played by Elise, and they were like, "What's your favorite scary movie?" And he's like, "Grown Ups too." He goes, "That's not a scary movie." And the sock puppet named Eagle was just like, "Yeah, it's just not good." He goes, "Oh, good one, Eagle." And the way he just delivered it was just hilarious to me.
The Arizona Circle just came out too, like the other day, 2 days ago or something like that.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
I haven't watched it. I'm not subscribed to Rooster Teeth website.
Yeah, it's a Rooster Teeth first.
Yeah,
it's real fucking fantastic.
Yeah, I mean it looks good.
Yeah,
because you get a lot of previews of it. It looks really good.
Yeah.
But it's just a sketch comedy show, right?
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, that's what I've been watching. And a lot of Naruto lately.
Ooh, someone's a fucking. A weeb.
Weeb, yeah. I've been getting into like YouTube videos where they just talk about the lore and all that on anime.
That's how I am about D&D right now. I've just watched so many fucking videos.
Look who's a fucking nerd. You fucking nerd.
Hey Bryce, unmute me. You fucking nerd and weeb and nerd.
You do know that he can't actually unmute
nerd.
You. Okay, I don't know.
Weeb.
He can put however much in he wants. Jonas.
Yeah.
Nerd.
The way she's saying it's like he's right now he's muting her.
Yeah,
like,
with the button like right next to us. Can you unmute
Bryce,
me,
unmute me. Thank you.
No, imagine a battle between D&D nerds and weebs, and just like they're just like
the stereotype.
Yeah. Like they're Naruto running towards these nerds, and all these nerds have like a bunch of dice that they're throwing at them.
But it's only black Naruto fans.
Yeah, I mean those are the coolest weebs. Let's just be honest.
Black anime fans, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, hell yeah.
They're intense.
Anyways, that's it.
I think that we should end the podcast.
Okay. Well, guys, you should follow us first at Rough Night Podcast. Rough Night on Twitter.
Yep.
And
Rough Podcast. Rough Podcast on Twitter.
Rough Podcast.
Yep.
Sorry.
That's right. Forget that Bryce edit out me saying yep so I don't look like an idiot.
Nope. Keep it in. Keep it in. He's got to know he's wrong. He's got
And edit me out saying that I was wrong, because you can follow us at Rough Podcast on Twitter. DM us some questions or answers, and we'll come up with the questions for those.
There we go.
And send us nudes and stuff like that. We don't mind. If you guys want to email us, if that's better for you, you can email us at roughnight.podcast@gmail.com. Feel free to also leave us a review and subscribe and rate us on iTunes, Spotify, Spreaker, wherever you can find us. Just hit us up on those.
Hell yeah.
And
Hell yeah, brother.
You can follow me at Jonas Draws with a Z at the end.
You can follow
Kyle?
me at Allison_Faye on Twitter.
Yeah, you can. And you can follow me. Yeah, local pawn shop.
Yeah, brother. How many do you go to a day?
Oh, 4 or 5. I gotta sell all my rings.
Where do you get these rings? Okay, don't answer that question. I'm too afraid. Anyway, so...
Picks them off the dead bodies all around Seattle. A lot of fang marks in their necks for some reason. All
right, you Carl C. Kelly _ And that's gonna be it, guys. Thanks for joining us for a Halloween episode.
You want to know the scariest thing?
What?
Here's my scary costume. I'm a pedophile.
Like I immediately regretted it.
Sorry. Okay.
We got
pretty
that.
scary, right?
You were saying that as a sound bit forever.
Is it pretty scary, right?
It's pretty scary. It's the most scary.
Allison, take us out.
Yeah.
All right.
Allison, what do you got to say, huh?
This joke thanks for joking with us. You've been killing it.
Thanks for the laughs.
Thanks for the laughs and
thanks
jokes.
for the memories, even though
You're so bad. Kim Kardashian made out
See
with
ya,
a monkey
cunts.
in that music video. See ya, cunts.
Oh, you're right.
See cons.
Bye. Are we
What?
ready? I'm still chewing.
What?
Sorry, Bryce.
What'd you call
Are we
it?
ready to clap? I say goodbye.